taking his time with it. Ja Morant trying to get in his kitchen. LeVert, pump fake. LeVert buries the shot.
Look at this. I mean, it's just two guys in the picture there. And two guys in the picture at the end almost. And Caris LeVert, his offense.
Caris LeVert to Marcus Sasser. Caris cuts to the paint. Stops in front. Sends it, scores it. As time runs out on that shot clock. 5 seconds to play in the first. Caris LeVert with a long three, splashes it down from downtown.
Holy cow.
Here's Cunningham, has 14 points, 10 assists. Draws two, kicks it out. LeVert, catch, fire, and hit.
Got so many dimensions to his game, but I don't care how good 𝗙𝗎𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪 is defensively. That's a size mismatch. You're going to force now the rotation.
Caris LeVert from the wing, his triple try, splashes down.
Some credit here. You know, before the first game here in Washington, he talked about maybe Caris LeVert bursting out. And Caris had a really nice game the other night, and he's off to a nice start in this game with his passing first.
You have to go out and beat James Harden, and we're seeing that here in this first quarter for sure.
Oh, the rip from LeVert with the cookies and the finish.
How professional has Caris LeVert been? LeVert picking up Schroeder. Little Kesson.
Off to Duncan Robinson, back to Caris. Here's to the drive. And a deuce. And he's hit. Count that, baby, and a foul.
Against Huff. And then Huff ended up having to take him, and I had a feeling he might go by him.
43-39 Washington.
With every success they have, their confidence grows just a little bit more. We saw it with Brooklyn, in Detroit.
Tre Jones for Chicago, 1:10 to play in the half. Tre Jones with the drive and a miss. Tolu Smith boards it. Caris LeVert has it in forecourt. He's going to the basket, back up over his head.
So a $10 bet would win you $16 and change. Odds are subject to change, guys.
Pistons start the second. Going down deep for the Hawks.
How easy is this? Caris LeVert sets up Isaiah Stewart.
Patrolling the paint.
And nobody even has a body on Jalen Duren. But I like the aggressiveness that Duren's playing with early.
Allen turns it over. Low pass. LeVert Euros and finishes. Follow Deuce.
Well, this is Detroit basketball. Offensive glass, create turnovers and run, and they're tied.
To whittle what was a 19-point halftime lead down to 11 where it sits right now.
Caris LeVert over Bruce Brown. Sends it, scores it.
And it feels things start to get tight. LeVert. Caris LeVert and one. Chance for a 4-point play.
I tell you what, that's like a fire extinguisher. All of a sudden the wind comes out of Milwaukee's sail. They had gotten it under 20 at 18. At acceleration from a standstill.
He's had one of the best bursts in the league. Here's a swipe by Caris LeVert and a jam. Will settle for a 4-point lead after 3. Gregory Kelsey's right. This third.
Pistons is on display right now in this third quarter where they have been just otherworldly.
They were only up 3 at the half. Watch Caris LeVert with a jump stop hanger. Watch this off the high glass.
You know, I was watching the game in New York.
Holland trying to keep him out of the paint. And he ends up forcing the turnover. Holland 2 steals a game. Excellent on-ball defense and leads to a Caris LeVert 3 that rattled out and then back home.
18-14 Pistons.
Good catch and shoot 3 guy.
Caris LeVert to the basket, lays it up lefty and in.
LeVert, after a really nice game last night, able to get all the way inside and finish with his left hand.
In this game, you know, but you got to have talent. You got to have some guys out here that, you know, coaches say, okay, I can do this with this guy. I can change a couple things here and make this guy better.
LeVert surveying the situation. Drives it. Finds Javonte Green for a corner. 3 that's through. Good setup by Caris. Perfect shot.
This team is so deep, Detroit.
Caris LeVert has given Detroit its largest lead of the night. Knock away, LeVert with a steal. LeVert's got the angle, and he can't lay it in. The follow is good. It's Jenkins.
Paul Reed trying a little Euro. Kicks it out. Javonte Green, extra pass. Caris LeVert, another three from Vert.
Wow.
Caris LeVert, bottom of the net.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to,
It's all concentration.
to identify that ball and catch it. I mean, it was on him quickly.
Keep your eyes open. Here's a swipe by Caris. And a jam. Caris LeVert.
These guys can play, and they are playing.
Harden sees a double team, floats it in. Dangerous pass. Cunningham has it. Ahead to LeVert. LeVert goes inside. Layup is good. And a foul. Defense turns to offense. The Pistons once again. This is far too casual for James Harden. There's no way you're going to throw a soft lob pass out of a double team against.
Just got that positive glow to his face. It's like he loves what he's doing. Step back for LeVert for three.
10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. LeVert working against Dunn. Caris LeVert. Oh, nifty move from Caris LeVert to finish.
1-on-1. Dunn's a good defender, too.
Great defender.
Bobby Portis is having some issues with a fan underneath the basket. Got to let that go. Focus on what's going on the floor.
Kyle Kuzma, the BP, gets it knocked away by LeVert.
Giroux way outside, trying to get to the lane. Swipe by Caris LeVert, and a stuff on the other end.
For the Magic, 10-point lead for the Pistons. Jenkins ahead. LeVert gets to the hoop and throws it down. Points in the paint in the opening quarter for Detroit.
Well, in a great run by Caris LeVert to put the Pistons up 12.
Played a smart game. He got those two big blocks in this quarter.
Look at this. Holland with a steal, goes to the floor for it. Gets it ahead to Caris LeVert. Caris up for the shot, and in! Make his team better.
Ball, keeps control of it while he's on the floor, and then finds an open guy from a sitting position.
He just wanted to corner to Caris LeVert. Now he'll give to Paul Reed and get it back. Ball back three from the corner is through for Caris LeVert.
Before the Pistons could block him away.
He has tied the score at 101. Caris LeVert to the basket off the high glass, and he hit it.
Level of hustle right now. I mean, just a total all-out effort by the Pistons, getting on the floor, giving up the bodies. This is a huge, tough shot by Caris.
What a shot by Herter, faking the pass and then hitting he's moving to his right. And then a great defensive play on the other end by LeVert with the rejection.
Clayton Jr. tried to force that into Market, and Jazz give it away. It's a free run to the rack, the little catch and the dunk down.
Hawks start the fourth with a basketball. Corey Kispert, topside to Okongwu. Back to Kispert, poked away, what a steal by Caris LeVert. A drive and dunk for Caris.
Yeah, George?
It certainly hasn't, no. Caris LeVert to the lane. Caris LeVert to the basket. Scores it, count it, and a foul.
And actually finished this with his left hand, showed some strength. Watch this. There's a foul, takes the right hand away, but he had the left. And that's what he finished with. That wasn't easy.
Yeah. Timeout.
It's been certainly something that's hurt them all game long.
Alexander blocked by LeVert. Sasser.
There was plenty of time for the defense to adjust and deflect that pass and take it the other way.
How about Isaiah Stewart stripping Clifford? Pistons with numbers. Cade keeps himself, goes to the left hand, lays it on. Stewart there for the rebound. He's got company. Matters not. LeVert for three. In and out. Ron Holland there for the rebound. Caris LeVert for the two-handed flush.
A little too aggressive in some of these games, and I will have to sit.
LeVert right off of the bench and right into the scoring column.
Closer as this quarter comes to an end. This is their best stretch, really, of the quarter.
A takeaway. Caris LeVert to 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗢𝗪 for a stuff.
This has got like 6 or 7 dunks in this quarter. You know, they.
Simons, who averages 14 a game off the bench, had to take it away. Quick hands. Caris LeVert on the run out.
But credit that Orlando defense. We talked about it. A nice take by Caris LeVert, answering again.
This is just trying to polish their game for the postseason. They've already taken that top seed in the East. Here's a swipe by Caris. Caris LeVert with a steal and a stuff.
Beautiful.
Bernard with a drive. Stripped. Here comes Cade the other way. Open for a minute.
There's a double team on R.J. Barrett. Pistons get a steal. Here comes Jenkins. Ahead to Harris. 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗪𝗢𝗪 for the slam.
He's working against Dunn. Screen from Tolu. Caris LeVert spins to the basket for a score.
But I would imagine that the coaching staff and even the players would like to, try to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Yeah. And that inbound steal and stuff for Kevin Huerter helps in that direction.
Yeah.
Pistons movement at the trade deadline, of course, acquiring Kevin Huerter from Chicago and trading Jaden Ivey, and then, of course, the converting of Danis Jenkins from a two-way contract to a standard contract.
This is going to stop on a takeaway. Here comes Cade. Cade over Dennis Schroeder with a shot, sticks it.
Freshly into the ball game for Portland, gets the rebound. There's a steal. Caris LeVert, head of steam. Caris LeVert.